I wasn't recording. If it wasn't for your partner, I wouldn't have recorded. Okay, listo.
So let's repeat everything.
Sorry. Well, we're going to miss this part. Que no entiendan esta altura. Okay, very well. So here we have the word villain, right? Villain is how we say villano. How can we say héroe in English?
Hero?
Hero, exactly, hero. And all right, so she's telling us about the favorite villains. And well, sometimes, yes, it's true. If you like this kind of movies, so a good movie needs a good villain, right? For example, I really like, I don't know, but right now I can think of it, but in many series, I like, for example, there are very bad villains, like in this series, The Outlander. Entonces, en esta serie, The Outlander, el villano se llama Randall, right? Y es un tipo horrible y es muy difícil vencerlo. Y aparece mucho tiempo en la serie y justo cuando están a punto de vencerlo o matarlo, bueno, pasa algo y no lo matan. Entonces sí es, bueno, es una historia interesante, ¿no? Como que piensas, ay, ¿cuándo va a suceder esto? In Lost, for example, is the Man in Black. Bueno, de hecho en Lost nunca sabes quién es realmente el villano, right? Y como que ya hasta la décima, la última, no, la sexta, séptima, bueno, ya la última temporada como que se revela quién es el villano, pero eh, todo el tiempo no sabes quiénes son los malos, right? In Lost. So yeah, I agree with Erika, the girl that wrote this article. So a good villain, it's a good, makes a good movie. Y aquí tenemos algunas frases, a ver si las podemos traducir. So here in 101 Dalmatians, 101 Dálmatas, we have you beasts. What is the meaning of this phrase? Que Betty Lucasson is famous for. What is you beasts? ¿Qué quiere decir su frase?
En español dice idiotas, ¿no?
Ese idiota, sí, you beast, es como animal, tonto, you beast. In English, you can call beast, bestia, alguien que es, pues, alguien que está muy bestia, ¿no? Que está muy tonto, right? You beasts. Okay. The next one is, you don't know the power of the dark side. Esto lo dice Darth Vader, right? In the movie Star Wars 5, The Empire Strikes Back. ¿Qué quiere decir esta frase? You don't know the power of the dark side.
No conoces el poder del lado oscuro.
Exactly. Like I've been wanting. Have you watched Star Wars? ¿Ustedes ya han visto Star Wars? O sea, como que todas las películas. I think Oscar no. Oscar nos está dando señales, right?
All of
No nos ha
them.
dicho, pero hay señales. Yeah. Yes, of course, right? I've been wanting, but I haven't because it's very long and I don't know where to start from. Una vez quería empezar a ver todas las películas de Star Wars, pero se supone que no debes de empezar por la primera que salió, sino como que hay una cronología y como no lo supe seguir, me confundí mucho y ya no lo vi. But maybe one day. And there's also the series, right? The Mandalorian and Baby Yoda, que creo que ni es Baby Yoda, but has other name. I don't know.
Es Grogu.
Well, complicated. And in Batman, well, the Batman movies, the trilogy is good. Bueno, esto no lo podemos traducir, ¿verdad? Ñuc. Simplemente es el sonido que hace, ¿no? El pingüino. All right, very well. So let's see, I'm going to play some trailers of movies and you identify the hero or heroes. Vamos a identificar en cada uno hero or heroes o el personaje principal, main character. Let's see if you can identify the villain. Plot, ¿qué quiere decir plot?
La trama.
La trama. Setting sería, esto no lo hemos visto, setting es la donde se desarrolla. Por ejemplo, si es en hace 50 años, si es en el presente, si es en el futuro, y si es en algún país en concreto, si es en otra galaxia, si es en el, no sé, en Francia. Eso es setting. Setting is when and where. So when the movie develops and where it develops. Okay, so the context of the movie, that is the setting. So we have to identify these four things: main character, villain or villains, if there are, plot, and setting. I want to recommend you a movie que es, don't remember. Es que es, les voy a recomendar esta película. It's 22 July. Se llama 22 July, 22 de julio. La encuentran en Netflix o en Star Plus. Y bueno, es una historia basada en la vida real de un atentado terrorista que hubo en Noruega que mataron a creo que 80 adolescentes y niños, los mató un noruego que estaba medio loco, pero tiene sus razones como ideológicas, y bueno, explican todo lo que va sucediendo. It's called 22 July, and you can watch it. Or it is also Utoya, bueno, creo que no se pronuncia así, pero esto pasó en la isla de Utoya, en Noruega. It's very thrilling. Es muy te deja los nervios de punta. Okay. So I'm going to play some trailers for you and you identify these elements. Vamos a identificar esos elementos de los trailers de la película. Okay, so here we go. Vamos a empezar con la película del momento, Barbie. Vamos a ver el trailer. Y recuérdense, vamos a identificar, si lo pueden escribir en el chat mejor, hero or main character, héroe o personaje principal. Villain, el villano. Plot, la trama. En setting, que es dónde y cuándo, o sea, en la película, como en qué estamos, en el presente, en el futuro, y dónde es, en China, en Estados Unidos, etc. All right. So let's play it.
Hey, Barbie. Can I come to your house tonight?
Sure. I don't have anything big planned, just a giant blowout party with all the Barbies and planned choreography and a bespoke song. You should stop by.
So cool.
You can find me under the lights, diamonds under my eyes.
This is the best day ever. It is the best day ever. So is yesterday, and so is tomorrow, and every day from now until forever. Do you guys ever think about dying?
When my heart breaks,
Some things have been happening that might be related.
when my world shakes.
Cold shower, falling off my roof, and my heels are on the ground. What do I have to do?
You have to go to the real world. You can go back to your regular life, or you can know the truth about the universe. The choice is now yours.
The first one, the high heel.
You have to want to know, okay? Do it again.
Closer I am to find. Closer I am to find.
I'm coming with you.
Okay.
Wow, this is the real world. What's going on? Why are these men looking at me?
Yeah, they're also staring at me.
Barbie in the real world. That's impossible.
If this got out, this could mean extremely weird things for our world. This would be catastrophic!
We haven't played with Barbie since we were like 5 years old. Oh.
No one rests until this doll is back in a box.
Even if nobody else sings along.
Humans only have one ending.
Get that Barbie!
Ideas live forever.
No,
Main character. Who is the main character or the hero?
Barbie.
Very well. So it's Barbie, right? Well, in this case, she's the, well, not hero, but heroine, right? Heroine. Okay. Okay. Ella es la heroína, right? Very well. Who is the villain or villains of the movie?
I
Bueno, no
won't
sé
let
si
you
ven
do.
el trailer o si han visto la película. Ken, yes. But sometimes it's Ken, sometimes it's Mattel, sometimes it's the patriarchy, right? Okay, what is the plot? ¿Cuál es la trama de la película? Por lo que se alcanza a ver en el trailer.
Barbie in the real world.
Barbie in the real world. Easy, in a few words, exactly. What is the setting of the movie? Muy bien. También nos
Barbie
faltó
Land.
la categoría de la película, right? What is the setting?
Barbie Land
Barbie Land
and USA.
and the USA. Good. In the present, right? Se desarrolla la historia en el presente. Okay. And what is this kind of movie? What category? ¿Qué categoría es?
Comedy. Comedy.
Comedy. Yes. I think it's more comedy than other thing, right? But also has its moments philosophical, right? Okay, let's watch another trailer. Si tienen alguna propuesta, también podemos verlo, okay? I don't know. Oppenheimer. Okay, let's watch Oppenheimer. Igual, esto es lo que vamos a escribir. Remember the main character, villain, plot, setting, and the kind of movie category.
This is a national emergency.
Detonators charged.
We're in a race against the Nazis. And I know what it means if the Nazis have a bomb.
We have a 12-month head start.
18.
How could you possibly know that?
We've got one hope.
All America's industrial might and scientific innovation connected here. A secret laboratory. Keep everyone there until it's done.
Let's go recruit some scientists.
Build a town, build it fast. If we don't let scientists bring their families, we'll never get the best.
Why would we go to the middle of nowhere for who knows how long?
Why? Why? How about because this is the most important thing to ever happen in the history of the world?
You're the great improviser, but this you can't do in your head.
Are we saying there's a chance that when we push that button, we destroy the world?
Chances are near zero.
Near zero.
What do you want for theory alone?
Zero would be nice.
This is a matter of life and death. But I can perform this miracle.
World War II would be over. Our boys would come home.
That's happening, isn't it?
The world will remember this day. Our work here will ensure a peace mankind has never seen. Until somebody builds a bigger one.
You are the man who gave them the power to destroy themselves and the world.
Okay, so Oppenheimer, who is the hero or the main character? Maybe here no heroes because well, the main character is the person that helps to invent the nuclear. In English, you can say nuclear bomb. O se puede llamar nuke. Bomba nuclear se le dice nuclear bomb or nuke. So, do you know the name? ¿De casualidad aparece aquí? Creo que sí, ¿no? Nombre de este personaje. Que también es historia, ¿no? Bueno, pues Robert Oppenheimer, right? Él es el personaje principal. Ok, quizá no héroe, sino es lo opuesto de un héroe. Bueno, depende. All right, but what is the, who is the villain? Maybe Robert Oppenheimer.
Hitler.
Right?
Maybe the Nazis?
Uh-huh. Yes, okay. Plot. What is the plot? ¿Cuál es la trama?
The invention of the nuke.
Exactly, the invention of the nuke, the nuclear bomb. It's the paradox, la paradoja de que él debe salvar al mundo destruyéndolo. Okay. Who or what is the setting? I mean, what's the setting in the movie? It's the Second World War, right? Segunda Guerra Mundial. And Oppenheimer is or was Dutch, right? So it must be the Netherlands, United States. Porque Oppenheimer supone que fue un neerlandés. Right? Well, kind of complex movie. Let's go for something more simple. Thriller, Avengers, yo creo que también algunos lo han visto, es más fácil identificar todos estos elementos, right? Let's, for example, the Infinity War trailer. Last one. Okay, so we move on.
There was an idea to bring together a group of remarkable people.
To see if we could become something more.
So when they needed us, we could fight the battles
That they never could.
It's like to lose. To feel so desperately that you're right, yet to fail all the same. headed. Run from it. Destiny still arrives.
Evacuate the city. Engage all defenses. And get this man a shield.
Fun isn't something one considers when balancing the universe. But this does put a smile on my face.
Okay, so I think we know the movie a little bit better, right? Even if you haven't watched it, it's very easy to identify. So heroes or main characters?
Avengers.
The
American
Avengers.
Captain, Iron Man, Hulk, etc.
Iron Man. Okay, the Avengers. A villain.
Thanos.
Thanos. What is the plot?
Defeat Thanos.
Exactly. Como recolectar las gemas del infinito y vencer a Thanos, right? What is the setting? What is the setting in the movie?
The space.
The space, Wakanda, yeah, in the present, right? Okay, very good. So now we move on. It was interesting to have some vocabulary about movies. Now we move on to a next topic, and those are the adverbs. So we're going to learn about adverbs. So recently we learned the simple present. Aprendimos presente simple. Y bueno, vemos que es para hábitos, rutinas y hechos, right? That's what we learned in these previous classes. But we need to see a topic, and those are the adverbs of frequency. Los adverbios de frecuencia. So in English, when you want to ask, ¿con qué tanta frecuencia o qué tan seguido haces esto o aquello? So the question is, how often? How often es eso? ¿Qué tan seguido? Okay, so here we have the different adverbs. We're going to focus on the adverbs of frequency. Entonces, digamos, yo quiero preguntar, ¿qué tan seguido lavas la ropa? How often do you do the laundry? Do the laundry es lavar la ropa. How often do you do the laundry? And here you have in the last, aquí hay varios adverbios, pero nos vamos a enfocar en la última columna. Those are the adverbs of frequency, and we can answer, este va como en orden ascendente, ¿ok? Entonces aquí qué tan frecuente y abajo es lo menos frecuente. So if it's something that happens like always, well, we use always. Always es siempre, ¿ok? So you can use always. So then sometimes, algunas veces, often, and frequently, they are synonyms. Often and frequently, they mean frecuentemente. Normally, normalmente, generally, usually, occasionally, seldom. Seldom es como lo mismo que rarely, es rara vez. También se puede decir hardly ever. Hardly ever es como muy rara vez, right? For example, I seldom go to the gym. Or hardly ever I go to the gym. And finally, you have never. Never, that means nunca, right? And you can also answer with a defined number of times. For example, you can say, para decir una vez puede ser una vez a la semana, una vez al mes, una vez al año. So you use the word once a week, por ejemplo, una vez a la semana. No diríamos one time a week, decimos once. 2 veces a la semana, diríamos twice a week. O puede ser once a month, twice a month. The you use, a partir de 3, decimos 3 times a month, or 3 times a week, 4 times. And that's how we can talk about the frequency. Okay. So this is how we use them. Entonces tú puedes, por ejemplo, en una oración decir, I am never late. They never learn. Como nunca llego tarde. Okay. In this other example, Sam usually goes to the movies. Usualmente va a las películas. La palabra usually la pongo entre el sujeto y el verbo. ¿Ok? De hecho, los adverbios generalmente van antes del verbo. All right? So, usually goes to the movies 3 times a week. Usually, Sam goes to the movies 3 times a week. Hay algunos adverbios que estos van solamente al inicio o pueden ir en medio, y algunos solamente pueden ir en medio o solamente pueden ir al inicio. Ahorita es lo que vamos a ver en un momento. Por ejemplo, sometimes nunca puede ir al inicio. Dirías, no, más bien es lo opuesto. Sometimes, perdón, nunca puede ir en medio. No podrías decir, I sometimes watch horror movies. Más bien dirías, sometimes I watch horror movies. Pero eso vamos a ver después. Okay, so we need to understand what is an adverb first. Vamos primero a entender qué es un adverbio. Okay, creo que ya lo habíamos visto, se los había mencionado en alguna clase, but do you remember what is the meaning of an adverb, guys? ¿Qué es un adverbio?
¿Un adverbio es el que describe al verbo?
Exactly, very well. Un adverbio describe a un verbo. ¿Cómo que describe? Bueno, pues un adverbio pues, nos puede decir cómo haces algo, right? For example, I study English. Well, how do you study English? Maybe you study happily. Quizás lo estudias felizmente. Or maybe boringly, aburridamente. Or maybe quickly, rápidamente. ¿Ok? Entonces los adverbios nos contestan preguntas sobre el verbo, right? They can answer you how, right? How, and then if they answer how, these are called adverbs of manner. Eso se les llaman adverbs of manner, adverbios de modo. Y esos se identifican porque terminan generalmente con la terminación LI, que en español sería como mente, ¿no? Si quiet es callado, entonces quietly, calladamente. ¿Okay? Peaceful es tranquilo, so you say peacefully, tranquilamente. Carefully, slowly, badly, closely, easily. Algunos son irregulares como well, fast, quickly, and cheerfully. So that's kind of adverb. We can also have where. The adverb can answer you where, donde se hace esa acción. So that is called an adverb of place, adverbio de lugar. And we have above, arriba, abroad en el extranjero, far, lejos, away, retirado, back, como atrás de, here, outside, backwards, backwards sería como de reversa, behind, below, and down. The adverbs can also answer when you do something, and these are adverbs of. ¿Qué tipo de adverbio creen que sean estos? Adverbs of
Time.
time. Muy bien. Si el adverbio nos contesta cuándo sucede algo, se llama adverbio de tiempo. Now, yesterday, ahora, ayer, pronto, más tarde, mañana, aún, ya, esta noche, hoy, luego, el año anterior. Esos son adverbios de tiempo. Okay, very well. Now we also have the adverbs. When they answer how much, they are called adverbs of degree. Es decir, los adverbios que nos dicen con qué intensidad realizas una acción. Adverbs of degree o también intensifican un adjetivo, right? Por ejemplo, eres muy bueno, muy buen guitarrista o muy buen jugador. You would say, you are quite good. Entonces, este quite intensifica el adjetivo. Para eso se lo utilizar. You are quite good. Eso quiere decir very good. Fairly. Fairly es como bueno, pero no sorprendente. Como bueno, pero no tanto. Fairly. Too, demasiado. Enormously, entirely, enteramente. Very, extremely. Rather es una expresión que quiere decir como más bien. Más bien. Almost, casi. Absolutely, absolutamente. Y just, que es justo. Ok. Por ejemplo, this is just perfect. Okay, for example. Okay, any questions at the moment? ¿Alguna pregunta?
No.
No, teacher.
Okay, good. So, very well. Tomorrow we continue checking this. Vamos a ver los adverbios de frecuencia sobre todo. Les voy a enviar estos apuntes de una vez para que los tengan. Estas capturas, bueno, estas diapositivas más bien. And, well, so we'll see you the next class. So take care, guys, and have a good night. Sleep well. Goodbye.